Hello, the Stash Renegade here, back with another video. What if I told you the way you treat your body and the way you structure your day can either propel you towards your goals or hold you back? You see, health, wellness, and discipline aren't just buzzwords, they're engines of personal growth. Today, we're diving into how you can build physical and mental strength, create powerful routines, and stay consistent even when motivation runs dry. If you watched our last video, we talked about the foundational pillars of personal growth: self-awareness and continuous learning. These help you figure out where you are and fuel your growth. But let's be honest, knowing yourself and learning new skills isn't always enough on its own. You need the energy and structure to turn ideas into action. That's where health, wellness, and discipline come in. In this video, we are covering two other essential pillars of growth: how to optimize your health and wellness for long-term success, and how to set goals and build the discipline to achieve them. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have some actionable strategies that can change how you approach your body, your mind, and habits. So let's start with health and wellness. Here's the thing: your body is your foundation. It is the vessel that has carried you through life. If you're not taking care of it, every other aspect of personal growth suffers. Think of health as a combination of three things: physical fitness, mental clarity, recovery. I touched on this in previous videos. Now, how do you go about starting physical fitness? My suggestion is that start with movement you love. You don't have to become a gym rat to be healthy. Find what works for you, whether it's running, yoga, lifting weight, or even dancing. The key here is to stay consistent. And when you're consistent, you can focus on function. Instead of just chasing the aesthetics, ask yourself, am I building the strength, the endurance, the flexibility that helps improve my life? And then there's nutrition. Fuel your body. Think of food as energy, like gas for your car. Are you giving your body what it needs to thrive? For me, I prioritize whole, nutrient-dense food while enjoying treats in moderation. And I'm not a believer in diet. If it's to be consistent, it needs to be a lifestyle, something that you see yourself sustaining it possibly for the rest of your life. And I think that diet is not this. But of course, there's place for dieting. And if you want to optimize your nutrition further, you can try experimenting with small changes like meal prepping or macro tracking. Now, as for mental clarity and recovery, sleep is everything. I aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality rest because that's when your body repairs and your mind resets. Stress management is also just as important as exercise. Explore mindful practices, deep breathing, or even something as simple as stepping outside for fresh air. There are some wellness tools that can help you track your progress. So if you're looking for a way to track or optimize your health, apps like MyFitnessPal or other wearables like your Apple Watch and others can give you data to guide your progress. You know, taking care of yourself isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good and creating the energy you need to tackle everything else in life. Now, let's talk about discipline. If your health is foundation, discipline is the framework that keeps everything standing. It's what gets you to follow through even when motivation fades. You know, one of those mornings where you have to drag yourself out of bed to do something? Yes. So set smart goals. Goals are a roadmap to your growth, but vague goals like I want to get fit or be productive don't work. Instead, make them SMART. SMART. Specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? Measurable. How are you going to track your progress? achievable? Is it realistic? Relevant? Does it align with your priorities? And something that's very important, time bound. What's your deadline? When are you going to do this by? Now, here's an example. Instead of saying something like, I want to work out more, or say something like, I'll work out 3 times a week for 30 minutes by the end of the month. This is especially relevant since right now, many people are preparing for their New Year's resolution. So then how do you go from this to build routines and habit? You know, motivation is fleeting, but habits are reliable. You can use James Clear's atomic habit method. Q, identify a trigger. For example, set aside gym clothes the night before. 2, routine. Make it easy to start. Instead of committing 1 hour, commit 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. 3, reward yourself. Celebrate small wins. You can do this by tracking your progress, enjoying a post-workout smoothie. And 4, habit stacking. Attach your habit to existing one. Like, every time I walk in my room, I'm going to do this. Every time I walk outside or every time I sit by my desk, I'm going to take 1 minute of mindfulness. Now, one thing that we all need is time management. And you can use time blocking to structure your day. Dedicate specific hours for work, exercise, learning, and relaxation. Now, I know it might feel like it's too structured and unnatural to some, but look at it this way. Discipline isn't about being rigid. It's about creating freedom by being intentional. And time blocking is that intentionality. So what about when you struggle? You know, even the most disciplined people will fall off track, and you will. So here's how you bounce back. Focus on the small wins. Rebuild the momentum. Forgive yourself. This is important. And remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. Discipline isn't about willpower. It's about building systems and habits that make you grow automatically. So let's recap. Health and wellness gives you the physical and mental energy you need to grow. Discipline gives you the structure you need to make consistent progress. Together, they create a powerhouse of personal growth. So let me challenge you once more. Choose one small habit that you commit to this week, whether it's drinking more water, going for a 10-minute walk, or getting that extra hour of sleep. And another thing I want you to do is write down a specific goal that you want to achieve before the end of the month, and the first action you will take to get started. We only have a few days left for the month, so make it small. Make it small and achievable. Remember, SMART goals. I'm so excited about the next few pillars in the next videos. Thank you for watching. And remember, growth isn't about what you achieve. It's about the person you become along the way. So let's keep building together. And if you think this video resonates with you, or you know somebody who this video might resonate with, please share it with them. Like, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video with the other pillars.